Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to track Typeform leads in Airtable and send demo invitations via Gmail automatically. So here my objective is whenever I have received a new form submission through my Typeform, then automatically all the leads of my user will be added into my Airtable. Also, I want to send demo invitation mails to my user's Gmail account. For that, I am going to make an integration between my Typeform, Airtable and the Gmail, and this will only possible with the help of automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now to see the working of this amazing automation and learn the process step by step, let's go to my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So before starting the video of doing an automation where we can connect our Typeform to the Airtable and the Gmail, as whenever any new form submission can be done through your Typeform, then automatically a new record will be created into your Airtable. Also send one customized mail which includes your username that they were shared while filling the form to their specific Gmail account without you doing any manual efforts. But before moving forward, now I'll give you a quick overview of how this automation will work and how this automation will be used in real time. For that, I am going to fill this form that I have already created before, where I am going to enter all the test details here. That is, the first name I'll give as test, last name I'll give as user, one test contact number, email address as pat@pabblytudes.com. After that, the company name as Pabbly. After that, I am going to simply click on the submit button. Here you can see my form is submitted successfully. Now I am going to show you the table that I have created into my Airtable account. See, a new record is added into the table that I have already created before by the name of Typeform leads, which includes all the details that I have shared while filling the form. That is the name as test user, phone number, email address and the company name. Now we will also check our Gmail account that we have received the mail or not. Here I am refreshing it. See, I have received a new mail 0 minutes ago which includes my name that I have shared while filling the form as test user and all the details. Here I have done this as a test exam. You can customize your mail completely based on your requirements. Now, if you also want to do this type of automation that when a new form submission can be done through your Typeform, then automatically all your user leads will be added into your Airtable as a new record and instantly send one mail to the specific user's Gmail account. Then you have to follow step-by-step instructions that I am giving you in this video. So let's get started. At first, you have to click on a new tab and search pabbly.com/connect. So here you are on the official page of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that's help you to automate and integrate multiple applications without requiring any coding or programming skills. Now I'll give you a quick review about Pabbly community. So this is right over here is Pabbly community, where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using the Pabbly, then you can share your doubts here, and the people who are facing similar problem just like you or even the Pabbly team members will help you out. So if you want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description box. You can check out. Now we will get back to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here on the right hand side you can see two options are there. The one is sign in and the other is sign up free option. If you are a new user, then you can click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks to explore the software. If you are an existing user, then you can click on sign in option. Since I am an existing user, so I am clicking on the sign in option. So here you can see these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users. As we are doing an integration between applications, so I am going in this Pabbly Connect box by clicking access now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where you can create and manage all of your automation workflows in one place, where you can see your task allotted, your task consume, your task remaining and the free task consume. And in this folder section you can create multiple folders into your Pabbly Connect account by clicking on this plus option, where you have to provide the folder name in this field and also select the parent folder from here. As we are creating a new workflow, so I am going to click on this plus create workflow button. When I click on it, it will ask me to select the workflow builder while providing me two, that is the new beta and the classic version. It is a modern, faster and more flexible, while the other one is for stable and familiar approach. I am creating this workflow with the help of this new beta version, so I am selecting this. Then you can see it will ask me to provide the workflow name, so I am providing the workflow name as store Typeform leads in Airtable and send demo invitations via Gmail automatically. The folder I select is Pabbly Connect. After that, I'm going to click on this create button. Here you can see our workflow is created successfully. Now, this is right over here is the most important step of doing any automation, that is trigger. Trigger says when this happens. So for starting the creation of your automation, at first you have to select your trigger application. For that, you have to click on this plus option where you have to search your trigger application. That I am going to searching as Typeform. Here I selected. After that, the app event I select as new entry. After that, I am going to click on this connect button. Here you can see it will provide you two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you have an existing connection, then you can click on the select existing connection button. But if you don't have existing connection, then you can click on this add new connection button. Here I am going to do a new connection, so I am clicking on it. After that, I am going to click on this connect with Typeform button. Here you can see it is asking me for my permission, so I am accepting it. See, my Typeform account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect, where at first I am going to select the form that I have already created before into my Typeform by the name of Growlytics product demo request form. After that, I am going to enable this toggle, that is the simple response. With the help of this, I have received the response in the simple format. After that, I am going to click on the save and send test request button. See, here you can see it is waiting for a webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, you have to again fill the form. So now I am going to take you to my Typeform account page. So see, this is my Typeform account where I have created this form. I am simply clicking on it. See, this is the form. Here I have mentioned the field as first name, last name, phone number, email, company. You can also add more fields if you want to. Here I am doing this as a test example. Now I am going to simply copying this form URL and opening this URL in a tab. See, the form is visible here. Now I am again entering the test details, and this time I am providing the first name as dummy, last name as user. After that, the email address as patm@pabblytudes.com, one test contact number, and the company name as Pabbly. After that, I'm going to click on the submit button. See, the form is submitted successfully. Now we will check our workflow that we have received the response or not. See, we have received a new response 3 seconds ago. That means our Typeform account is successfully connected to our Pabbly Connect. Now the setup of our trigger application is done. After that, I am going to take my action application as Airtable because I want to store my user leads into my Airtable. For that, I am clicking on this plus option and searching the app as Airtable. Here I selected. After that, the app event I select as create record. After that, I am going to click on this connect button. Again, it will provide me two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you don't have existing connection, then you can click on this add new connection. Here I am going to add a new connection, so I am clicking on this add new connection. After that, I am clicking on this connect with Airtable button. Here I am providing all the permission to them by clicking on this grant access button. See, my Airtable account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. Now, here the base file I am going to select as Typeform leads. I already created this base sheet before. Now I am going to show you this sheet. See, this is this sheet that I have created by the name of Typeform leads, where I have mentioned the field that is the full name, phone number, email, and the company. Here you can see as soon as I select the base name, it will automatically provide the fields that I have mentioned on the table. Now here I am going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from my previous application. For that, I am clicking on it, and now here in this place I am going to search my user's name, that is dummy user. Here I selected. Mapping is the most important step of doing any automation as it makes data dynamic, as different users have different data. So for capturing and storing their data dynamically, mapping is used. After that, the next field is the contact number. So here I am going to do the mapping of contact number, then the email address, and lastly the company name. Here I mapped all the fields. With the help of this mapping, whenever my any user will fill the form and provide their details, that is their name, phone number, email, and the company name, then automatically with the help of this mapping, my bot will capture their response and store their response into my Airtable. After that, if you want to enable typecasting, then you can select the true from here. You can also enable this toggle if you don't want to do the mapping manually. This will help you to do the mapping automatically. After that, this is the simple response button. With the help of this, my bot will get the response in the simple format. After that, you have to simply click on the save and send test request button. Here you can see I have received the positive response. Now I am going to check my table that I have received a new record or not. See, a new record is added into my Airtable account, which includes the details that I have mapped, that is the name as dummy user, contact number, email address, and the company name. That means our action application is also working perfectly. Now the setting up of this action step is also done. After that, I want to send one product demo mails to my user. For that, I am clicking on this plus option where I'm going to search the app as Gmail. After that, the app event I select as send email. After that, I'm going to click on this connect button. Here you can see it will provide you two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you don't have an existing connection, then you can click on this add new connection and sign in with Google. Here I have an existing connection, so I am clicking on the select existing connection button. After that, I am going to click on the save button. Here you can see my Gmail account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. After that, you have to write the sender name in this field that I am going to write as Growlytics PVT Ltd. After that, as soon as you can connect your Gmail account to your Pabbly Connect, then it will automatically select the sender email address in this field. After that, the next one is the recipient email address, where I am going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from my previous application, that is the Typeform. Nextly, CC, and reply to is not a required field, so I am leaving this blank. After that, I am entering the email subject in this email subject field. Here I write, I am doing this as a test example. You can make changes based on your requirements. After that, I am going to write the email content in this email content box. Here I write, now after this hi, I want my username. For that, I am again doing the mapping of the response that I have received from my previous application, that is my username as dummy user. Here I have done. In simple words, mapping makes data dynamic. After that, you have to select the email content type. As I created this email content in the HTML format, so I am selecting this. You can also generate your HTML content by clicking on this here below. Here also mentioned a complete tutorial of how you can create your HTML email. After that, you have to select the labels that I'm going to select as inbox. After that, if you want to attach any file with your mail, then you can write the file names in this field and also attach the URL here. After that, you have to simply click on the save and send test request button. See, I have received the positive response. Now we will check to our Gmail account that we have received any mail or not. See, I have received a new mail which includes my name as dummy user and all the details that I have written in the email content field. That means our automation is working perfectly. Now the setup of this application is also done. After that, the creation of our workflow is completed. After the completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will become disabled and it will not work. If you face any difficulties on the creation of this workflow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I also provide the link of this workflow in the description box. You can check out. The help of this automation, when any new form submission can be done through your Typeform, then automatically all your user leads will be added into your Airtable as a new record. It will also instantly send one customized mail to your users which includes their name. And the best part is this automation is done without requiring any single line of code, and it is only possible with the help of automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.